Ladies and gentlemen, please count down together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Happy New Year, everyone! Yes, Happy New Year! Yes, usually there's a happiest moment in our life because we just welcome a brand new year, isn't it? Yeah, whenever there's a new year, usually what people do besides celebrate? They copy last year New Year resolution, isn't it? That happened to me. So because for me, whenever there's a new year, I see there's a new hope. I see there's a brand new world waiting for me to reach out. Yes, finally, that will be mine. But after a while, when I reach mid of the year, I start, what am I doing? Never mind, just do it. Never mind, just continue. Then until the end of the year, then thunder strike. Oh, OMG, my New Year resolution, I didn't make it. It could be getting a new certification, getting a new house, getting a new job. Perhaps I want to get a new book out. How many of you can relate this kind of experience? Can you show me your hand?
Yes.
How many of you totally don't have this kind of regret? Show me your hand. Wow, I want to talk to you. Totally no regret. Very good. So now I want to share with you, this is my personal experience. I realized just reliance on motivation alone is just pure BS. Not the BS you are talking about, it's just balance sheet. Just kidding. So it just doesn't work for me, so I'm not quite sure. I listen to podcasts, I read books, I read the quotes. It helps me for a while. It's not sustainable until the year end, until I get the goal. So I noticed there's a concept called mastermind group. How many of you have heard this term before? Can you show me your hand?
Yes.
Thank you. How many of you have not heard this before? Can you show me your hand? Okay, good. So different people has a very different definition. Let me show you my definition. So a mastermind group is a peer support group where they have a common goals and they meet regularly. At the same time, they have a certain structure or certain rules. Do you like rules? How many of you love rules? Can you show me your hand? Wow, okay. How many of you love to break rules? Okay, good one. So for me, I just curious, okay, mastermind group, I have a lot of different ideas. So until a moment, I realized there are different mastermind groups. In the year 2019, that was the time I attended a personal development program. In that program, I realized in order to sustain the application, I just need to form a group, just surround myself to the environment. So the group was 15 people, and we are very happily, we just support each other. We have a facilitated group session, so each of us will have a different challenges. It could be the life, could be business, could be health, and so on. So we are so happy with that. After a while, I realized I can do more differently. But just not sure what happened. After a while, it dies naturally. There's no idea. And on the next year, year 2020, that is a magical year. So that's the time they upgraded, they provide something called paid coaching program. So that's the time is also something similar. That is the aim is much more clearer. Everyone want to 10x their businesses. Very ambitious goal. How many of you want to 10x your businesses? Can you show me your hand? How many of you, your business is too good, you don't want to 10x? See none? Okay, see one? Okay, good. So we have 13 people. So after a while, the group naturally disband because the subscription is over. No one is paying money, so it's no more. So we just on the same year, I attended a sales growth program. So that's the time I learned about lead magnet, how to create ebooks, and how to do a landing page, and so on. And we have a group of people who we want to support each other to get more sales. So we have 19 people, and we have a certain criteria. In order to participate in the group, the person must have completed at least 1 lead magnet. There's a bar there. But after a while, not sure what happened, and it dies naturally. Then we have a few people, they say, okay, all the groups so surface. We are not closely knit. We want to form a fellowship. So we form a friendship group. So it's only 3 people. But this one died prematurely. And we continue in the year 2021. That's the time we relaunched the sales growth group. Okay, that's the time much more focused. Only 5 people in the group. So we want to make sure each of us able to venture in the business where we are looking for. And after a while, not sure what happened, and it dies naturally. Then we continue. In the year 2022, there is a moment I decided I want to publish my book, because that was my dream for so many years, as long as my memory can remember. That was just okay. So there's a group called I Am an Author. The shortcut is AIA3. So only have 4 people. So some of us managed to get the book out, and some of us just in progress, and some people, their business getting so well, they got expanded to different countries, and this one dies naturally. And in this year, 2024, so I just decided, if I say just working on the business, working on family, it's just too rigid. How about we do something a bit differently? We say design our lives. So this group is much more focused. It only has 3 people. And can you guess what is the status? What is the status for this group now? Yes! Good. Thank you. So these are my experiences. I will share how to break a mastermind group. How many of you want to break the thing before you know how to make the thing? Can you show me your hand? Okay, thank you. So these are the 3 criteria to break any mastermind group. The first one is no brightness of future. Totally no hope. Okay, second one is not accepting an inactive member. Someone just there, just comfort, just very cozy. Okay, we love each other, we don't want to let you go. Okay, so this thing happened. And the third one, not asking more of each other. We're just too comfortable, too cozy. So let's reflect what happened previously and using these 3 rules. The first one is back to year 2019. That is die naturally. We are so happy, and after a while, everyone just got distracted with their work, with their life, and so on. And the alignment is not there. But some people, they want to continue, and for the remaining, they die naturally because they cannot see the hope for themselves. And we continue with the pay subscription, because this one cannot sustain when no one is paying. So it dies naturally. And the third one, the sales growth. This very interesting group. Each of us, we do sales either in person or online. We use a different sales technique. And something fun about this group, we have something called objection party. So that means one person sit in the middle, and the rest of us just attempt to object his or her product or services. And the person collect all the objection and compile as an ebook. So it was fun. Then after a while, and some people got distracted because they got some other businesses and some other stuff as well. And something we didn't do it quite well is we did not exceed an inactive member. We let the person still in the group. And the person, the inactive member, is like virus. It spreads. And one person is not coming to the meeting, the second person will absent. And there will be third, fourth, and eventually no one will be there, including myself. So this is how the things, and the friendship, it just be there for friendship. It doesn't ask more of us, and we just be there. And the sales growth, the relaunch version, and we are asking a little bit more. Eventually, we just got disconnected. Everyone just too distracted, and no one really hold the flag. Hey, no one is continuing the meeting. What should we do? So no one is really taking the firm decision. So it just disbanded eventually. And the IA3, this one died naturally because some of us in the group, they want to publish the book. Some people just got distracted. They had too many businesses, and they just, not for me, never mind. And luckily, I'm thankful for their support. Without them, I cannot get my first book out, really. But eventually, I just need to disband and reform the group again. So let's see. Is this a beautiful rainbow? Yes. When will we see the rainbow? Is it under sunny sky? No, usually it's after rains and perhaps thunderstorm. So that is the time I want to share with you what really makes a mastermind group. So the mastermind group is not necessarily smooth sailing. It may not be 100% comfortable. So the first one is we want to make sure there's a brightness of future for everyone in the group. It may or may not be exactly the same. At least everyone, they know why they are in the group. It could be the business, could be family, could be some other aspect. And the second one, we need to meet regularly. Once we set the time, set the date, we will meet. Rain or shine, no matter what, we will meet, even though public holiday. So there's no off. So therefore, we can build the habit of success. Then we will want to have a simple rules of the game. We agree upfront and we continue. Maybe I can share a little example of the rule of the games. It's one of the mastermind, we forbid to use the word T-R-Y.
Try. You are try.
I just lost the ability to pronounce the word. Because either the person is doing it or not doing it, nothing in between. If I attempt to T-R-Y this away, either I do or I don't do, nothing in between. So we forbid the T-R-Y word. If the person chooses to use T-R-Y word, the person needs to contribute certain money to the kitty bank. Then we can use the money either for celebration or for donation. Yeah, this is something fun we can do. So these are the examples of rules of the game. Let me show you an example of my current mastermind group, Design Our Lives. So this one, some of us, they want to have a financial goal. They want to, okay, I want to achieve 500,000 by 31st December 2024. Some people, they just want to know, I want to be much more conscious about my time usage. Different people will have different things because this is about designing our own lives. And we meet regularly on every Tuesday, 8 o'clock Zoom. We have a regular Zoom link, so we use a Zoom link over and over again. And we always be there. For myself, I tend to forget, so I set alarm on my phone. It will ring on every Tuesday, 7:57 p.m., 3 minutes before the meeting, every week. And I just want to be ourselves. Some people, they are a little bit motivated, they can move faster. Sometimes we just need to go slower. Just be ourselves to follow our rhythm. And we have 3 simple point agendas. The first one is what we have done last week, and what we are going to do this week, and what kind of support we need from each other. Simple, right? Simple. If you want to complicate your rules, it's perfectly okay. You can set your own rules. Example, using a T-R-Y word, and you want to have certain things. And last time, we also have a challenge. Like, because we have suddenly we switch a goal, we want to be much more healthier. Because as a trainer, as a salesperson, we want to be much more healthier. So we challenge each other to do burpees 30 times every day. And in order to prove it, we need to post our video to the group. That's very fun. When I saw the video, oh, this is how I did it. It's quite fun. You can use whatever rules you want to have just to make sure everyone's agree and stick with the rule. So now this is how we're able to do it. And some people will say, hey, we have many experts in the group, in the room here, isn't it? Yeah. So now I want to invite you to do something like this one. Grab this opportunity. Just now we learned a lot. Now is a good time for you to put into practice. Later you will form a group of 2 persons. If you are sitting alone, you can join to the next table. Just ask them these 3 questions. How many questions? 3 questions. Thank you. So you may want to temporarily move. Make sure you have a 2 person in pair. Quick, 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 quick. Move now, move now.
Okay.
Quick. If you are sitting alone, you can join to another table. Faster, faster, quick, quick. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay. Very good. You have 2 persons. 1 person will be alpha, and another person will be bravo. You can pick who will be alpha, who will be the bravo. Alpha, can you show me your hand? Alpha, 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 alpha. I expect 1 hand from each group. Alpha. Very good. Alpha. Good. Bravo, bravo. Show me your hand. Bravo. Okay. Alpha, now you can show your hand. Show your hand and point to yourself. I start first. Okay, good. So these are the 3 questions. The first one is you ask, what do you do? This first question. Later we will continue. Okay, and the second one is, what is the breakthrough you want to see? It could be the goals. Maybe I want to start writing the book. I want to create my lead magnet and so whichever. Maybe some people, I want to get married. Also possible. And last one is, how can I support you? How can I support you? Okay, got it? So now Alpha, you have 1 minute and the time start now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Thank you, thank you. Welcome everyone. Give yourself a big hand. Yes, how do you feel? Yes. You may not able to complete the whole thing. I'd like to invite you at the end before the gala dinner. You want to continue the conversation. You may find your own mastermind group in this very room. Because I believe everyone deserves a better success in your life. Hopefully, this one is able to give you a jump start towards your successful life. My name is Tai, and take care everyone, and motivation alone is BS. Launch your mastermind to your breakthrough. Thank you.